All right. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to the live stream. Voice test 1 2 3 1 2 3. Can you guys hear me clearly? Sound check 1 2 3 1 2 3. Can you guys hear me clearly? All clear. All right. So let's just get down. Let's just break down the chart of gold. What's just going on the gold? So let me just remove this whole thing first. So we just the previous daily candle just closed in a bearish form. The current candle just in a bullish form, broke the low and break the high of the previous candle as well. And we had a news that belongs to Trump. That's why the gold just continuously pushing to the upside from here. Just move like more than 300 pips. So let's just break it down from daily time frame to H4. H4 we're just having like a support here, and I think so we just need to consider this week as well. So we just need to go through from H4 to H1. We're just having like a support here. Here we are having like another support, and if we just go through from higher time frame to lower time frame from H1 to M30 like just having support here, and at the same time we're just having like a resistance on above like 33.77. So we just can clearly see that we are just doing some kind of consolidation right now. Even if we just look at 15-minute time frame, just also having the same support and resistance in it. So I'm just gonna take this one. This is our resistance right now we're just having with us, and at the same time we're just having like a support here. So for sales I would like to see a 30-minute candle should close below like 33.72. So below this wick on the left hand side we have a clean traffic to the downside, and at the same time if we just zoom in, let me just okay, perfect. Here we go. So what we are having above this area, we are having like a beautiful 40 pip 50 pip range on the upside as well. If we just look at 15-minute time frames, we should need to wait for the candle to break above this rejection wick on the left hand side for the impulse entry, or if the candle just break and close above the resistance area, there's a very high probability we could continuously pushing to the upside. So for that we just need to wait patiently actually, because we are just doing consolidation right now, and I think so might be with the opening of London, if we just go some kind of breakout structure, there's a very high probability it could continuously pushing to the upside. This makes sense. Okay, so the perfect plan we're just having with us, just doing consolidation, break above the high, break below the low. So we'll see how we're just gonna give our trade a chance there. So just need to wait. So morning, yes. All right, so okay, by log must follow him, his community are super birdie. Okay, thank you so much for the love. I have shared my Instagram handle, love you by from bottom of my heart. Thank you, really appreciate it. Guess what's the best amount to take profit and set to break even? 15 pips. Yeah, once market just went in your favor like 15 pips and you start getting scared that it will reject from that area, so just secure like 50% 90% position there. All right, so today we're just gonna give away 3 Dominion funding accounts, and yes, today is the day when we're just gonna give like 3 Dominion funding 25K funded accounts. So we'll see who's just gonna win this one. Like already I just loaded more than 200 comments, and I think so after that there's just like more 10 to 15 comments more. I'm just go there, so we'll add it to. So at the end of the stream we will just do that giveaway, so we'll see. And whoever just gonna win this account, let me remind you one thing. I will send you the code with what you can get your account, but that code will be used only once, so use it very wisely. So yeah, it's very important. So there's just 6 minutes left for this 50-minute candle to close, and I'm just looking at this candle. If this candle, even the 50-minute candle, if it just close above the resistance area, above these rejection on the left hand side, it could continuously pushing upside. We'll see. We'll see. All right. So good morning, Kasser. Morning, morning. So generous of you, sir. Thank you so much for the love, Chris. All right. So I just got some website. Chris actually recommended me. So let me do this thing first. Just give me 1 minute. Okay, where are the winners? Here we go. You know what? This chat GPT actually do this work in within like few seconds, I would say. So yeah, just gonna upload the name of the. So we are just having like 200 comments right now, and the last comment is belong to Mr. Wow, President. Wow. So let me just look at this one. It's just like loaded now. So if I just can see on my. All right. So last name is just like president. So let me just see this one. There was a live, and okay, in the comment section. Okay, just need to look at the last comment. So I could add how to enter giveaway. Wow. All right, so still you have time, just few minutes. Just subscribe my YouTube channel, and follow Dominion Funding, follow Market AI, and comment your Instagram ID at the live stream of 20th August. Okay, I think I just need to sort it out. News first. So last name. I actually added the person who just joined with like 15 to 20 accounts, but I have just have a screenshot of them. If any one of that account won the prize, that will be never considered because it's just like disqualified. So we can do another spin if he won. Okay, president. All right, so I just already loaded the last one, this president. So I just need to flip from to the upside actually. That will make sense. The last one from the upside. It's Harriet. Harriet. Who is Harriet here? Hey guys, keep eye on gold. Let me just look at this one. Okay, it's just nothing going on. All right. This one had it. Okay. So above from here, I just need to post these guys. All right. Damn, I just need to put this name manually actually. Where you guys have been from from the whole week, like why you did not like take a part into it, like in last 10 hours they just like. M15 candle close in the range, better wait for M30 to close. Okay, so we will just wait for the 30-minute candle to close actually. You know what, there's just like 15 minutes left for the opening of London as well. If the candle just close above the resistance or close below the support, that would be great, I would say. But still, if we just like break above this high, might be in the few last minutes, so it could be continuously pushing upside. But it would be great that if we just wait for the candle to close above the resistance area or below the support area, that will be great. Because look at this one, it just tried to break above the high impulsively, but could not sustain pressure. So how many times it just rejected from this area? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Seven times it just like continuously rejected from the same area. So now we just need a confirmation candle, with which would be better if it just close above the resistance area. So then we can give our trade a chance. That makes sense. Actually, yes. So yeah, just need to wait here actually. Okay. Best of luck, everyone. I hope someone won the account who really deserve it. Till that, we just waiting for the candle to close. Let me just finish my work. And I don't think so you guys get irritating if I'm just like doing this thing. How many commands are left actually? All right, so there's just like four commands left now. Kelvin also is in the. I hope Kelvin you won. Here you go. Okay, so this is just high from someone. Alright, so more than 213 comments like just like uploaded here. It's ready now. It's just like ready now. Let's see who gonna won the prize. What if we don't have Instagram? Then what I can do? If you can have a YouTube, why you just don't have an Instagram? Okay, So let's see who gonna win. Hello from Discord. Wow, Mudassar. Guys, check my name, please. Each and every name who just like wrote down their Instagram ID, they are just like there. No, not a single one just missed there. I am just like worried about a person who just like anticipated with like more than 20 to 25 accounts. I have a screenshot of them. So if some of his account just won, it will be disqualified. Then we can give that chance to another one. So we'll see. We'll see. So भाई आप recently जिन्होंने कमेंट किया, no, who just like already commented there, I just like choose those all. So now the comment section just like close now. I'm just not gonna do the same thing again, like copy paste something like that. So whoever just like participate into it, they have a chance to win that account. So just like waiting right now, market is not showing me volume. So there's just like few minutes left for the candle to close, and there's just like few minutes left for the opening of London as well. So let's see what London will bring us, so we can grab some chunks there. Damn, look at this move here when the Trump just like said something. 300 pips. Dude, I just like took one trade. I remember this one. Yeah, I just like took this trade on my mobile phone. This one. Even it just like moved more. You know what? You know why I just like took this trade? Because even the 5 minute candle just like printed. Look at this one. The 5 minute candle were printing more than 70-80 pips. It was news, and then market just created a resistance here. Market just like created a resistance on M5 here. Then it just break above the previous candle high executed. 20 pips close 80%. 50 pips close everything. Same structure, same thing, but I just used like 5 minutes because there was just like a lot of volume there. I just didn't knew about this news. I just like randomly opened my chart and just saw that market just like continuously pushing upside. Then I just like went towards like market AGI and this just saw that Trump just like wanted to fight someone. So yeah, higher probability gold should continuously pushing upside. And he also having a plan to like implement new tariffs on the other countries as well. So geopolitical tension just going on, so very high probability that gold should be continuously pushing upside. So let's see. So there's just like 7 minutes left for this candle to close, and there's just like 7 minutes left for the opening of London as well. Is it from today the giveaway? Yeah, today we're just gonna do a giveaway. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna give away two accounts, and one account I'm just like already giving someone who just like really deserve it. Continuously struggling with his life from 4 months, continuously sending me the charts. He really deserve a account. He really deserve a like a chance. So we'll see if I just like give him one account. So can he flip his life? So next time, if whenever I'm just like gonna do a giveaway, I will just like use some different scenarios. So I will try my best to give those accounts to the people who just really deserve these accounts. Okay. यार भाई आप अकाउंट ना दो, विन ट्रेड दे दो बस. वाह, very nice, good idea. Can I write my Instagram ID here? No, it's just not, you cannot write here. So I'm just gonna give away 325k funded account, and I'm just having like a 37 likes only. Even there's just like more than 100 people just sitting on the live stream on YouTube, but I just got like just 35, 37 likes. Very, very beautifully done, guys. You guys don't even would like to like the stream. So there's just like 6 minutes left for the candle to close, and look at the way how it's just like moving. I don't want to miss today a move actually. Wait for Sim Forex to host live or stream. Wow, very nicely done. That will be great. That will be great. Okay. When you announce by where you announce, it will be announced here. It's just gonna be announced here. Okay. So this candle just do not have a bottom wick, and I would like to see this candle to close above the resistance area. The way it's just like pushing towards upside right now. They just like I just can't see sells. I just can't see buys. All I just need to wait for this candle to be closed, and then with the opening of London, there might be probability it could continuously pushing to the upside. Okay, how can we take impulse in this setup? For impulse entry, just wait for the candle to close. There's just like 5 minutes left for the candle to close. You know what? Even a candle just closed within the range, but the candle just do not have a bottom wick, and next candle create a wick break above the high. But depending on the volume, might be able to execute on this one. By depending on the volume, I'm just repeating it again. By depending on the volume. So let's see. Why you not mark support below this one? Talking about this one, I'm just like taking the support on 30-minute time frame. That's why just like avoiding this one. So if we just go some kind of 30-minute, can I just close below the support area, and then next kind of create a wick and break below this area, this wick on the left hand side. It could be like breaking the low of the previous 50-minute support, and also the 30-minute rejection on the left hand side. So it could be continuously pushing to a downside. So we'll see. Can we have impulse buys as we have some same resistance on an H1 and M30 depending on the volume? Let's see. Let's see this. I just like waiting for this candle to be closed, to be honest. There's just like 3 minutes left for this candle to be closed. Just looking at this one. I'm just looking at this one. Just 3 minutes left. What a bad background music just going on right now. All right. So more than 140 people just watching right now, and I just got like 56 likes. Wow. You guys don't even hit the like button. Where I'm just gonna give 3 Dominion funding accounts, which actually worth of $1,000, and I didn't even got likes here. More than 140 people just watching on YouTube, and I just got like 55 likes. Now it just like jump towards 64 likes. I can get like today 100 likes here. So then I will just do one spin there. After getting 100 likes, I'm gonna do one spin, and we'll choose first winner. If it breaks the left side rejection, H1 looks very nice for buys. Let me just look at H1. H1, why? It's just like doing consolidation, bro. Nothing yet on the chart. Just consolidation happening. So there's just like 2 minutes left for the candle to close, and I just can't see volume there. You know what? Even if I just wanted to execute as an impulse entry, I would like to take a buy above these all rejection on the left hand side somewhere here. That could be make sense somewhere here. And if I'm just like gonna take a buy as an impulse entry, which could be risky one, my stop loss would be within the range like 25 or 27 pips, something like that. And if the candle just come back into the range, I will just close 50% position, and if it just like come back and hit my SL, I just need to close everything there. But let's just see this one, how this candle is going to close. There's just like 1 minute left for this candle to close, and I just, you know what, ideally I would like to see this candle to close above the resistance. Then things will be changed and will be easy for us. Your community are awesome, bhai. We learn a lot, really. Thank you so much, really appreciate it. uh, In phase 1 and 2, funding challenge risking more than 2%, but trade only A plus setup is best. When challenge pass, then low risk like 1% in this best strategy to pass funded account. You know what? They just like nothing A plus setup, I would say. Every time, whenever you just like, I would say, execute on any structure, there is always probability that it will work out, probability it cannot be worked out, because as a retail trader no one knows that where the market will move next. We will just like make the combinations, like there's just like a clean traffic, we just got a clean tradable range, we just having our confirmation candle, so all the scenarios are there, we just like got over all the combinations there. So you know what, then we just like set to ourselves as a retail trader that there's a probability it could continuously pushing in our direction, and still if we just like never worked out, so we just do manage the risk, but we just do the same thing again and again, we just repeat the same lesson actually. So by doing the same thing while we're just like attempting the same structure, there's a probability might be 6 to 7 times it's just gonna work out, and if 3 to 4 times if you just like never gonna work out, so you just like do manage the risk there. That's all you can do. So there's just nothing like A plus setup, I would say. We could say that there's just like a higher probability setup, but still it could not be worked out. Bro, I study MFU and see some of lecture are from 2019. I want to know, can these concepts still valid or working in markets? Yeah, we still like working with the same concept actually right now. Nothing just changed. Everything just like running in the same way. Might be we just like add on some new structures as well by adopting the market conditions. But yeah. So I just got like 84 likes on YouTube. So there's just like 16 likes left. Once we just hit like 100 likes, I'm just gonna spin first giveaway. Just like 16 likes away from the first giveaway. 85, 15 likes left now. 15 likes left now. 88, 12 likes. There were just like 12 likes left for the first. 94, wow, what a jump from 84 to 94. So I think so. 98. All right. 2 likes left, and then we're just gonna do first giveaway. 98. It's just standing at 98. Okay, 1 or 2. Let's go. Do we just have to like the stream? No, you just need to comment your Instagram ID, and you are just like late now, bro. All right, here we go. All the participants are added now, so all I just need to do, just need to click on this screen, and we're just gonna get the first winner. All right, are you guys ready? So 3, 2, and 1. Let's see who's the first winner. Okay, okay, okay. Anjudhi. I just need to look at that person. I don't like him to win. Let me just see the screenshot. Okay. No. Anu, An- Anjudhi, you just like won a account. Congratulations, buddy. Whoever you are. Let me just see who is actually, who is Anjudhi. Who is Anjudhi? Okay. Anjudhi. Oh, who is Anjudhi? This one? Anjali? Anjali won the account. Wow. Anjudi, actually Anjali. I hope so. There's just no Samir there. So Anjali actually won the account from Kuch Kuch Hota Hai. So let's see. Congratulations, Anjali. You just won a account, and now we're just going to be get like another winner at the end of the stream. Let's see. But congratulations to Anjali who just won the account. Does Anjali like follow? I just need to follow back. Okay, she just like follow me. Yeah, real person. Real person actually won the account. Great. So yeah, Anjali actually just won a account here. Anjali just won a account here. Congratulations to Anjali. Okay, can we take buy in 50-minute close above resistance? Yeah, sure, why not? But just wait for the candle to close above the resistance area. Then definitely I'm also going to give my trade a chance with you as well. So let's see. Let's see. All right. Do we always need opposite wick to execute trade, or in impulse we can neglect it by expecting volume? There should be like most of the time we just like wait for the candle to create a wick, that will be better. But sometimes we just whenever we just like have a plan never to wait for the candle to create a wick like as a dynamic risk. So then we just like never wait for the candle to create a wick actually. So that makes sense. So one more giveaway we're just gonna do at the end of the stream. So let's see who's just gonna win that one. अंजूदी अवेलेबल नहीं है. अवेलेबल है, सब अवेलेबल है बिलाल राणा. तुम दुआ करो अगला तुम्हारा निकला है. So let's see how to be in giveaway. You just like miss that one, Aditya. You just like miss that one. So just waiting right now. Just like consolidation. Look at the pattern right now. It's just like printing bar. It's like a barcode just going on in front of our eyes. So someone can scan it where the gold just heading towards. You know what, it would be great if the candle just closed below the support area. Clean, huge clean traffic on the left hand side, but who knows that where it's just gonna close, or we just need to wait, because right now we're just sitting at the opening of London expecting volume to take gold towards one direction, but we just need some kind of confirmation. Till that, need to wait and watch, and let's see. Kaisar bhai, can you check my name was entered in giveaway? Each and every person just added into a giveaway. Even the scammer who just like put like more than two, three, four account, they are also is in the giveaway bucket. But I am just having the screenshot of them. So any one of them just like won the account, they will be like disqualified. And I will just like do another spin and will try to give someone who just like really deserve it. So you just cannot like steal the opportunity of someone who just like really deserve the account actually. Bro, Rajesh is inactive in trading right now. What about $500 leaderboard account? Okay, everyone just like might be there just like doing trading on that one, but I'm just like not using that one actually. Actually, I just don't need that $25,000 account. You know what? I can put that $500 into a Dominion funding challenge, and we'll try to get a 100K account. That will be more better. But yeah, it's a great opportunity for those who just like do not have a capital with them. Just $500, and that $500 will remain with you, and you just like need to like claim on a leaderboard. So at the end of the October, I think so, September, October, yeah, at the end of the October, they will just announce the winner. Three lucky winners just going to be win three accounts. First one just going to be get like $25,000 account, the real one. It's just like not like a funded one. So it will be like a real one. So you can use like 20% of that capital. like 20%, 20% of that $25,000 account, and the second price is just like $15,000 account, and the third is just like $5,000 account. So let's see who gonna win that one. London Open is not showing volume yet. Yeah, exactly. It's just like doing consolidation. Yes. Why are you doing giveaway of only two accounts now? You know what? I just like continuously getting message from someone. I feel that he just like really deserve a chance. Just like struggling continuously getting education actually. Just like not sending me random screenshot. Just like sending me the screenshot with the proper marking, with point out the notes and just like making notes on that one. But he just cannot afford some kind of dominion funding or any funding account, so I feel that I should give him a chance actually. So that's why. But I think so it could be happen, it's gonna be happen like once or two, then next time I just need to change the strategy for this giveaway actually, because now after that, as I'm just like giving account to someone and just start getting messages from the random persons, everyone just start asking the account. They just like start, I would say like asking me that please give this account to me, I just really deserve it, something like that. I just like continuously getting the same messages. So just don't take this thing like I'm just gonna give this account any random person, that will be like not good for the other people who just like participate into these account these giveaway. So yeah. Okay, I see you took buys in Asia. Can you explain that trade? Candle had already moved to 50 pips when you took the trade. So yes, I just like took this trade depending on 5 minute time frame, because single 5 minute candle just printing more than 70 80 pips, and then I just like did not execute it randomly, like market just continuously pushing upside. It just like created a resistance here. Look at this one, it just created a resistance, then candle break above the previous candle high. Here I just like executed. Stop loss was below the current candle low somewhere here, 20 pips, 25 pips. At 20 pips I just closed like 80%, and at 50 pips I just closed everything. Make sense? So the 50-minute candle is going to be closed in 3 minutes, and look at this 50-minute time frame. Wow, just like looking great actually, showing volume in it. Let's see how this candle is going to be closed. Look at this one, this 30-minute candle just like breaking below these all rejections on the left hand side. So in this situation we are just sitting with the opening of London. So if this candle just close below the support area, or at least just close below this current support area, the next candle create a wick break the low. Here I just need to depend on the volume for the continuation pushing to the downside. Just need to depend on the volume in this situation. Look at this one, market just like continuously rejecting from the same certain area. So let's see, there's just like 2 minutes left for this candle to close. Look at the volume right now. Our 50-minute candle just moving like 40 pips. So I would like to see how this candle just going to be closed actually. 1 minute left for this 50-minute candle to close. Let's see. We don't need a count, we need signals. Okay, so let's see. Do we always need opposite wick? Okay, I just already like explained this one. I think this strategy is similar Raja concept. It's just totally similar with, oh wow, look at this one in the last minute. In the last minute, what just happening here? What is just happening here? But I'm just not gonna execute. I will only execute after at least closure of that 50-minute time frame. Then I will just gonna give my trade a chance. If this candle create a wick and break the low, then I would like to give my trade a chance. There is just like a few seconds left for this 50-minute candle to close, and if this 50-minute candle is just going to be closed back into the range, then there's just like no trade for me. Let's see. I just wanted to execute on a candle. Oh, look at the rejection now. Look at the rejection now. Look at the rejection now. All right, so just like close within the range, I would say. 30 minutes still open. M15 just rejected from the rejection on the left hand side. Just like close a very minor low than the previous support area, but it could be happen due to the spread of the any brokerage house actually. So actually just not comfortable with this sell now. I'm just like not comfortable with this sell now. I would like to see a 30-minute candle closure. This 50 minutes just like not making me comfortable for the execution. Even if I just like miss this one, I will be fine with that. I just do not want you to take a pain of loss. I would like to take a pain of missing trade. That will be best. Okay. Okay, I think this strategy is okay. Do we always need opposite wick? I already answered this one. Why are you just asking the same question? Respect bro, I have seen you in Instagram. Thank you so much. Okay, isn't there a support about 15 pips away from your current support? Yeah, this is like a support on the left hand side, but let's see. I'm just like I would like to see a 30-minute candle closure. I'm just not gonna take this 50-minute time frame as an impulse entry. Just don't. I'm just like totally not interested in this one. I would like to see a 30-minute candle closure. If a 30-minute candle just close below the support area, then I'm just gonna give my trade a chance. And if I just like miss this trade, I'm just totally okay with this one. But I'm just not comfortable with this setup. The way it just like rejected, the way it just like closed, I just don't like this 50-minute time frame. I would like to wait for 30-minute candle closure. If the 30-minute candle just close below the support area somewhere here, like in this position, the way it just like behaving, if it just like close somehow like this, then after that if the next candle create a weak and break the low, in this situation I'm just gonna give my trade a chance. But if this candle just like leave me alone and just move like this, then I just need to accept that thing that I have just missed this trade. So then I will just wait for the candle to create some new support, new resistance, then I will just give my trade a chance for the continuation pushing to the downside. This is the plan I'm just having with me. I'm just not going to execute by depending on 50-minute time frame. I don't want it to execute on 50-minute time frame right now. Would like to see this 30-minute. If even I just miss this trade, it's just like not a part of my plan. It's just not making me comfortable, so I'm just not going to execute even if it just like break below this area. I would like to accept the missing trade pain actually, but I'm just not going to execute on 50-minute. We'll see. 30-minute could be better one. Someone just like secure 20 pips already. Wow. H1. H1. Just look a sell on H1. Yeah, if you just like comfortable with this one, go ahead, but I'm just not. I'm not gonna take this one. I would like to see this 30-minute candle to close. There's just like 12 minutes left for the 30-minute candle to close. So I would like to see this 30-minute candle to close below the support, and then I will see if I can give my trade a chance. And if it just like already move far away from the support area, so then I just like need to accept this thing that I have just missed the move, and then I just need to wait for the new structure to be formed. I just can't do anything about it. Wow, look at this one, just like break the low, could be continuously pushing to the downside, but it's just like not a part of my plan, so I'm just not going to execute on this one. I don't like this impulse entry. Wow, what a push. It's a London Open volume time. It's a London Open volume time. But still, I will just wait. just move 30 pips away from the support area. Let's see. More sellers in the market need more volume in 30-minute closure. 50-minute is weaker confirmation. 50-minute actually a weaker confirmation. And look at this 50-minute candle. Just like try to. It should be close. If I just wanted to execute on a 50-minute time frame, you know what? What I just wanted to see. I just would like to see this 50-minute candle. We just close here. I wanted to see this candle to close somehow like this, and then next candle create a week and break the low. This thing will make me more comfortable for the execution by depending on the London volume. But the way the previous candle just like rejected and closed within the support area on the left hand side, so it's just not making me comfortable for the execution. So I would like to take the pain of the missing trade. I do not want you to take a pain of a losing trade, so it will be a wise decision. I just like need to stick with. So if this 50-minute candle just close in this shape, the 30-minute candle just going to be closed somehow like this, and after that the next candle create a wick and break the low. I'm just gonna give my trade a chance. This is what I'm just having a next plan with me after closure of 30-minute time frame. And even if the second scenario, if this candle just like already moved a lot far away from the support area, so now I just need to accept this thing that I have just missed the move. So I just need to wait for the new structure to be formed. Like new structure means should have to be create a support. Then after that, if I just like got some kind of confirmation candle, so now I can give my trade a chance here. This would be the new structure. Or if we just like create a support, create a resistance, and after that if I just got some kind of confirmation candle, we just close above the resistance after creating a resistance, so I can go for a counter trade setup. So these are the scenario I'm just having in my mind. We'll see how this 30-minute candle is about to be closed. We'll see. Wow, just like continuously pushing to a downside. Move 40 pips from the support area. Because I'm just like taking that 30-minute support, I just did not took like 50-minute support. So let's see. Let's see. We don't need account, don't need signal, need education. Yeah, you're just getting the education. Can but buddy, you are just getting the right education. Okay, secure 18 pips, close 90%. Wow, very nicely done. SL break even, trusted on volume, very nicely done. The move trend wise looking bullish, so buy will be good. We'll see. If you just wanted to take a buy, just wait for the confirmation candle. At least a bullish candle should close in your favor if you just wanted to take a buy. कैश भाई, मैंने अभी नींद में आपको देखा और अपने प्रॉफिट बनाया और ताकि करके उठा और सोचा कि आज तो हो गया मिस लाइव स्ट्रीम, लेकिन जब आंख खुली के स्ट्रीम पर आया तो वाओ. So you just like some in your dreams, yes, we just like making profit there. Let's see if that can happen here or not. To be honest, you didn't miss the move, just no setup for you to take. Yeah, exactly, we need the setup you looking for, not everything the move drop. Yeah, missing moves. Yeah, exactly, you just like right got the right point actually. Sir, this charting toolbox name please. Which charting toolbox actually you're just talking about? Is this attached with magic keys or separate? Right now I just can't see anything what you just like talking about. Just need to elaborate more. All right, so look at the rejection right now. But still, if this 30-minute candle just close below the support area, you know what, in this situation, if the next candle create a wick, so I can go as a dynamic risk for the continuation pushing to the downside. But I would like to wait for the 30-minute candle to close. There is just like 6 minutes left for the candle to close, and we'll see how this candle is just about to be closed actually. So after that, if the candle just create a wick and break its opening price, In this situation, I can give my trade a chance in this situation, but after closure of 30-minute time frame. Not yet, not yet. If you wait for candle to close in your direction, what time frame have to candle close? 30 minute. 30 minute would be great. 30 minute would be great. Okay, as we do the back test session on YouTube, will try my best. On the upper middle of screen, like pen tool somewhere here, it's like a magic key function. Yeah, exactly. Just like the magic key, just like attached with these charts. Looks like we might have a wick fill. Looks like we will create a wick, and as it will break the low, dynamic risk like makes sense, and it's just not gonna wick fill. It could be continuously pushing to the downside. We'll see. We'll see. Let me just look at this one, how much profit I just made on this week, so I can risk that one. Okay, just like took 3 trades on this account, make like okay, I can go with 30 to 40 pips stop loss. Actually can risk my profit. Can I risk my profits? That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. We'll see. All right, just waiting. There's just like 4 minutes left for this 30-minute candle to close. Just like 4 minutes left. 4 minutes left, and would like to see how this 30 minutes is about to be closed. How do get over the fear of raising your lot size? Even if I'm using dynamic risk, I have gotten to good place of consistent wins, but I don't know why every time I increase load, that is the lows for the week. You know what? There must be some kind of greediness in you, buddy. Why you just like increasing the load size? Load size will start getting increased once you just like get proper confidence on your structures. Once you just having like enough money with you, which if you just like lose something from that one, it will just have an impact on your psychology. So if you just like getting scared, then might be you are just like putting some money on the stake, which just like not bearable for you to lose there. So just keep this thing in your mind. That makes sense. Just waiting for this 30-minute to close. 3 minutes left for this 30-minute candle to close. Just 3 minutes left. So let me just see if I can go with the dynamic risk. If this candle just close below the support area, so the next candle start whipping upside, stop loss would be within the range. Lower the lot size, going to be at one position here, and as it will start breaking its own low, I'm just gonna put the another position into it. That makes sense. It fucks with my confidence big time. Yeah, I just already explained this one, why it's just happening with you, buddy. Just like take the risk which like easy for you to lose actually. Okay, no sir, in the upper middle just say आप candles draw कर रहे हैं. Oh, that's the function of zoom, buddy. It's just not belongs to magic keys. This is the function of zoom. So there's just like 2 minutes left for this 30-minute candle to close. Just like 2 minutes left for this 30-minute candle to close. Look at this 15-minute. Wow. Just like 2 minutes left. It would be great if the candle just create a wick and break the low, depending on 30-minute time frame. Let's see. There is just like 1 minute left at like yeah, almost like 1 minute left for this 30-minute candle to close. And see, that's why I'm just like not comfortable this with this 15-minute candle to take a sell here. Wow, what a rejection. Wow, look at this one. Damn. Wow, what a rejection. So last minute for the candle to close. This is like a last minute Big rejection, exactly. But I'm just not focusing on 30 50-minute time frame. I'm just like focusing on 30-minute time frame right now. So we'll see if I can give my trade a chance. I'm just wanted to see how this 30-minute candle is about to be closed actually. Let's see. I would like to see a candle to create a wick and break its opening price to continuously pushing to a downside. We'll see. Look at the rejection on 50-minute time frame. Wow, look at this one now. So 30-minute just closed below the support area now. 50-minute just like rejecting with the long rejection wick. It could be risky. You know what? If this candle just create a wick and break its opening price, I would like to take a sell. Stop loss will be above the previous 50-minute high, 25 pips. And you know what? Now, as you can see, the 50-minute candle just rejected with a long rejection and closed with a small body. But depending on the higher time frame, 30-minute just closed below the support area. So it could be make sense if this candle just create a we can break its own low. But I just wanted to execute on this one. You know what? By depending on the high time frame, like a 30-minute just like having like a more strong confirmation than the 50-minute time frame. So if this candle just created a wick and break the low, then I'm just gonna execute. But I'm just gonna lower my lot size because it could be risky one because the 50-minute just like showing a rejection there. So it makes sense to me. I'm just gonna execute here, placing stop loss above the current M15 high. Then I should wait for the candle to create a wick and then continuously pushing to downside. But it is whatever it is. It's okay. I'm just not gonna add any one position into it actually. Wow, what a rejection. So now it's just like creating a wick on a 30-minute time frame. It should not come back into the range. Now it should like create a wick, and if it just like break its own low, it could be continuously pushing to the downside. Let's see. Let's see. Just created a wick right now. I just already lowered the lot size. Didn't go with my complete risk. Just lower the lot size. Just like take the risk actually. Wow. Should have to wait for the candle to create a wick and then if it just like break the low, that makes sense. Yeah. It's just not looking good. But if it's just like respecting the previous candle high, no, just not gonna work out. Damn. Should have to wait for the candle to create a wick and then it should break the low. I just like executed quickly on this one. Doesn't make sense. Just like getting my complete SL here. Oh, here we go. Ah, damn. We'll see how I can give my trade a second chance. We'll see. Wow, look at this one. Damn. Just got the complete SL here. Couldn't even manage it. But I just manage it by loading the load size. Loading load size is a good decision. Yeah, that's why I just like load the load size. Yeah, exactly. Look at this one, how it's just like rejecting now. So you know what? I'm just like getting new support here, and still I think so. If it's just like going to break its own low, I should give my trade a second chance. I just lose today profit, but still I'm just having like 1 to 2% risk with myself. Still I believe that even if it's just like break above the high, if it just like break continuously pushing upside, that will be great. But if it just like break its own opening price, the mistake I have just done here, should have to wait for the candle to create a wick and then if you just break the low, that makes sense. Should have to wait for the candle to create a wick. That totally makes sense. But yeah, loading lot size is just like a good idea. Just like lose less there and didn't add any more position there. Wow. You only trade London? No, I just also sometimes trade like NY as well. We'll see. It rejected exactly where it did previously on 15 support. Yeah, exactly, just like rejecting from the support area. But you know what, still I just believe that if it just this candle just like start flipping and break its own low, it could be continuously pushing to a downside. And if it's just like continuously pushing to the upside and break the resistance area, then higher probability we could continuously pushing to the upside. But wow, without creating a wick, it just like start pushing upside. The best thing should be I should wait for the candle, at least if I just wanted to execute. This is the mistake I have just done here. I should wait for the candle to create a wick, and then if you just break the low, this makes sense to give my trade a chance. This makes sense. But well, let's see. Still I believe if it just like start flipping to the downside, it could continuously pushing to the downside. Still I believe that one. But just need to wait now. We cannot change our bias quickly. Like we had a plan, we just got a confirmation candle just close below the support area on 30-minute time frame. 50-minute actually was like not comfortable. Was not comfortable. Continuously was telling myself, but then again just like did a mistake here. It is whatever it is. Bro, can you explain your previous trade? This one, this trade I just took like on a 5-minute time frame. It's just going on depending on the news actually. So just relax. If I just like got a loss, I just need to be relaxed. I cannot like take a buy here because I just took a loss. I just need to stick with my first plan first. So if I just wanted to change my bias, I would like to see this current candle or any other candle should have to be close above the resistance for the buys. Right now I just took a loss by executing on sells. So I will just stick with my bias till right now. I will just like still stick with my bias. So if I just got some kind of confirmation candle, like if this, even if this candle just like rejecting from this area and start flipping to the downside, so I can give my trade another chance. Or a candle just close somehow like this and the candle just break below the support area, so I can give my trade another chance here. For changing bias, for bias actually, I would like to see a candle should have to be close above the resistance. So nothing yet for me till right now. Nothing yet for me. But I knew I will get back my money easy. Let's see. Casper, it's time to start a giveaway. So I will just wait for more 50 minutes to 30 minutes. So if I just didn't get anything, then I will just do the another giveaway actually. Wow, just took one loss here. I hate this loss. You know what? This loss, I just hate this loss. This is a this is a this is a mistake I have just done. Plan should be like should have to create a wick, and then if you just like start flipping to a downside, then should be execution makes sense. That execution actually makes sense. So if this candle just break above the high of the previous candle, then there is no business of this current candle to break its own low. And if this candle which just broke above the previous candle high, if it's just going to be break its own low, it's gonna be a very beautiful drop there. And for that we just need to see if this candle start flipping to the downside, or if this candle just closed below the previous candle low, or the next candle creator we can break the low. That only makes sense for the cells. We cannot force ourselves for the execution now, as we just like got one loss. So just need to be chill, relax, just stay away from the chart for a while, and just journal your trade, like how you just like get this loss and how you can do manage your risk in a better way. So I just knew that I'm just like going to be execute some kind of a risky one, because the 50-minute just like rejecting with a long rejection. That's why I just like lower the load size. But it's just like start flipping to the upside in no time. Wow, look at this one. 1 5-minute candle. Even in 2 minutes actually we just like it just like took over stop loss within 2 minutes. Wow. Yeah, so just need to wait here. भाई आपने कल ट्रेड ली, इसकी पनिश दें आप खुद को। अच्छा, तो जब अच्छी ट्रेड लेता हूँ तो उसका क्या करना है? उसके लिए फिर आपको पनिश कर दिया करूँ कि मैंने अच्छी ट्रेड ली है? ओके, सो जस्ट वेटिंग राइट नाउ. Just would like to see how this candle is about to be closed. There's just like 6 minutes left for the 50-minute candle to close. If this 50-minute candle is going to be closed above the resistance area, I'm just gonna take a buy. Same execution gas and same reflection. We should wait to create the wick first. Anyway, million of opportunity the market create every day. Sometimes we have to lose some money. Lord. Yeah, exactly. We just like continuously getting winning streaks here. So today, if I just like lose something, I just lose from my profit actually. Just didn't give something from my own pocket to the market. So just wait some while and think. So I'm just gonna get back my money from them. Just wait. So someone just like continuously texting, bro, go for a giveaway. People are just waiting here for the giveaway. They just don't have even having any kind of interest in the education actually. So the giveaway actually like stick them here. So look at the volume right now. Wow, look at the volume. It's like a perfect decision. We just took a SL here. Yeah, if we just like never took a SL and attach our emotions with the trading, so this SL could be like 40 pips more in drawdown. It's great to take SL actually. Someone just like took 30 pips. Wow, so must be take a buy here. But if I just wanted to take a buy, I would like to see this candle to close above the resistance at least a 50 minute. There's just like 3 minutes left for this 50-minute candle to close. I would like to see this 50-minute candle to close above the resistance so I can give my trade a chance. And if this candle just close above the resistance area, I am gonna hold on to with my trade. I would like to hold on with my trade actually. The way it just like rejecting, the way it just like showing volume. If it just break above these rejection on the left hand side, these rejection, that makes sense. Yeah, actually, it would be a great idea if we just like wait and can just break above the high. Could be a great idea, but just like wait. Boss, you once mentioned that before taking a trade, we should check how the 50-minute candle close. If it within the range, then we avoid the trade. For example, the recent 30-minute candle where you expected to trade align with the 50-minute support, couldn't retrieve in support to form the 50-minute candle first before. And yeah, it's just like a mistake. I just like already explained this one. Like it should have to create a wick to continuously pushing to a downside, but it just did not create a wick, and we just like execute as a dynamic risk. I just lower the load size, just like a totally mistake, and I just like get paid for this mistake. See this one, I just took a loss. So what I have just like said before is still valid. Above 33.79 closure will be great idea. Yes, we'll see. We'll see. M30 and H1 is consolidation. Yeah, wow, amazing rejection. H1 exactly. H1 just like continuously rejecting. Like, look at this one. Here, even I was just like not comfortable with the 50-minute time frame, but 30 minutes just like betrayed me. This 30-minute candle just like close below this whole rejection on the left hand side. See this one? This is the bar we just having before, and this candle just close below the support. So I was expecting might be very high probability it will continuously pushing to the downside. I just avoid the 50-minute time frame just because of the 30-minute time frame, because 30 minutes just having like a more stronger confirmation in it. So let's just wait and watch. So there's just like 2 minutes left for this 50-minute candle to close, and we'll see can I give another loss here, or if I just got another loss, so I'm just gonna close the chart and we'll call it a day. But I don't think so it's gonna happen. I think so just gonna win this trade if we just break above this high. So 1 minute left for this 50-minute candle to close. 1 minute left for this 50-minute candle to close. There's just like 1 minute left, and this 50-minute candle just like moves 70 pips. Wow, great. Great. Look at the volume in it. Look at the volume in it. Few seconds left for this 50-minute candle to close. Just like few minutes, few seconds actually. But the issue is above 3380. We have that 3380 bigger time frame resistance, and it's not in a pips range to take a buy at 3379. So we just need to depend on the volume. The volume will make some range for us. So 50-minute candle just close within the range. If this candle just going to be create a wick break up of these rejection, I'm just gonna give my trade a chance because this candle just clearly showing me volume in it. If I just wanted to execute, I would like to see a candle should have to be create a wick and break up of these all rejection on the left hand side, and stop loss would be within the range below the current M15 time frame. But before that, I just would like to see this 50-minute candle should have to be create a wick. Should have to be create a wick. If it's just like continuously wanted to continuously pushing to the upside, it should have to be create a wick and break up of the high, so I can give my trade a chance. 4-hour resistance doesn't matter, look at the way how it's just like rejecting. Wow, what if I just like never close my trade here? It could be more 50 pips drawdown. So now it just like created a wick. It is just like creating a wick. Let's see. Close full 32 pips. My target is 40 pips, but it's okay. Wow, someone just like make 32 pips here. Castle buy, it was risky because candle already moved 70 pips. Yeah, but depending on the volume, it's just like a range of 70 pips. Look at the previous candle. This candle just like printing how much 60 70 pips. This candle, look at the clean candle actually right now. So I still expecting volume could continuously pushing to the upside. So just waiting right now for this buy. I just wanted to see if a candle just here stop loss will be within the range. Now there is no business of this candle to come back and break its own low. If it just come back and break its own low, if I just like took this loss, I just gonna close my chart. I will just close my chart. This is the second trade. It's a 2% risk of my capital right now. So I would like to see this candle to continuously pushing to the upside right now. So let's see. If we just took another loss, then I will just give away another account to the person and will shut down the stream. Not good day for me actually. Look at this one. Look at this one. Come on. It's just like a 23 pip stop loss. Wow. 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 It's just gonna give me another loss here. Wow. Bad day for me, I think so. Wow. Okay, so just gonna end the stream. Still, I'm just like holding this one. Just gonna take this complete risk here. If you just like hit my SL, just like that, I will just call it a day. It just break up of these whole rejection on the left hand side. Still, I'm just suspecting, depending on the volume, it could continuously pushing upside. But the way it just like rejecting, not comfortable right now. Only volume can help me out in this situation. Sometime I just need to give some room to my SL. And in this situation, the room is only if I just like place the stop loss below the current candle low. That's it. That's the maximum room I can give my trade. And if I just like took this loss, I will just call it a day. Wow, what a giveaway day actually. I give away my money to the market actually. Give away accounts to the people, give away money to the market. Wow, what a day to remember actually. But still, I'm just holding this one. I don't know why, I'm just getting feeling that it could continuously pushing upside. So yeah, we'll see. just impulse entry. It's just like impulse entry. Like the way it just like break above this rejection on the left hand side, the candle just created a wick. It should be continuously pushing upside. This is like a higher probability, but still, that's why I just like place my stop loss below the current candle, because if it just like start rejecting and break its own low, hit my SL, then there's just like no probability of this candle to continuously pushing upside. Then it's just not gonna happen. So I just should have to be call it a day. It could be like a consolidation for the whole day. We'll see if NY will bring something on the table or for my another account, but I'm just not gonna trade a single trade on this account anymore. So let's see. Sometimes I just need to believe over like analysis. Just waiting here. You are still in on the 5 minute. No, I just like executed by depending on 50-minute time frame as an impulse entry, where the candle just break above these rejection on the left hand side. 30 minutes just break above these rejection on the left hand side. H1 actually break above these rejection on the left hand side, executed as impulse buy, because if it's just like rejecting 3 times from the same area, there's no business of this candle to break above these rejections. If it just like break above these rejection, there's a very high probability it could continuously pushing upside. At this base, I just like executed on this trade, and I'm just like holding on to this one because I just like placing my stop loss below the current candle, just like going to be lose 20 20 23 pips actually. So it could be like a second loss. I'm just gonna take this one if I just like hit my SL, and if it's just like continuously pushing upside, that will be great. We'll see. Just need to wait here actually. Mm. Maybe the 4-hour resistance have strong sellers as I mentioned above. Where the H4 resistance you just like talking about? This H4 resistance just like 40 pips away. Which H4 resistance you were just talking about right now? Okay, I mean 5 minute chart is respecting support. 5 minute chart, I just never look at 5 minute, whatever it is, just like just don't worry about the 5 minute time frame. London sleeping may be due to summer holiday. Yeah, London just like hilarious these days, you know what? But sometimes we just like get a very great volume there as well too. So we'll see. We'll see how this trade just going to be happen, actually going to be end. So then I'm just gonna do another giveaway and we'll call it a day. Here I'm just like taking the complete risk, not like managing it, because I just already having a like a variable stop loss actually. This candle should not be come back into the range. If again, you know what, very high probability, if it just break above its own high, then there is very high probability it could continuously pushing upside. But if that happen then we'll see. Okay. Here we go. Very, 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 very bad day for me. Hello guys, I have 100k funded account. I'm down 2.5%. I take 4 trade 0.5% loss. Should I keep the loss same? Why? I take the trade 0.5% loss. Should I keep the loss same or should I reduce risk? Your advice, please. If you just like, I would say started the 100k account and you just like in a drawdown from the beginning, like right now just standing at 9700 and 500, then I will definitely advise you to load the load size and try to come back at break even first. That makes sense. Two losses back to back. Wow, two losses back to back. Let me just look at my history now. two losses back to back. I just lose like $40 today. Just like more than 1.5% I just lose today. One loss, second loss, both are impulse entry. Both are impulse entry. Impulse entry are just risky one. Look at this one. Break above the zone rejection on the left hand side after creating a lower wick. Depending on volume, could be continuously pushing upside. 30-minute close below the support area. 30-minute close below the support area. Expecting volume could create a wick and continuously pushing to the downside. It just like continuously pushing upside and break above all the rejection on the left hand. Look at the way how it's just like reacting. So today might be a bad day for me, but I just can't. I just don't want it to change my bad day into worst day. So I will just call it a day. I will just definitely call it a day. Will never execute on any other trade now. I will just like satisfy with this loss. Took one loss. Total overall, I just lose like more than 1%, 1.3% I would say. So yeah, just call it a day. If I just wanted to give my trade any chance, we'll see during the NY. London is just like nothing for me on the chart. And you know what? The way this daily time frame, look at this daily candle. This daily candle we just broke the low and broke the high and like continuously behaving, breaking the above, breaking the low. It could be like a very, very bad day. It could be like a bad day. So might be market just doing consolidation in the same way. But if a single confirmation candle close above the resistance, close below the support, then there's just like a very high probability it will continuously going towards that direction. So I will just call it a day. Okay, so let's just get back to the giveaway. I'm just gonna let's just like change the mood here. Very bad stream for today for me actually. So let's just get back to the giveaway. Let's make you guys fresh. Okay. So the first account just won by Anjali, and the last account who was just gonna win this one. Let me just shuffle this one. Okay, we can shuffle it, shuffle it, shuffle it, shuffle it, shuffle, 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 shuffle it. All right. So I think so. We shuffle it enough. So are you ready, guys? Let's see. Let's see if someone can win the account from MFU. I didn't see anyone to who just like vote. Ah, yeah, I just remember one person just won account from MFU. I hope someone just like won from there. So let's see. So here we go. Three, two, one, and here is the last winner of today. Let's see who's just gonna win this account. And who's this one? Osama Sadiq 2002. Osama Sadiq 2002. Let me just see. Osama Sadiq. Mr. Osama Sadiq. Osama Sadiq. All right, he's a real person actually. Osama Sadiq, congratulations, buddy. You just won a $25,000 account. So yeah, we just got like two winners here, and third account I'm just gonna give away already, just like told you. So yeah, it's just like a great educational stream. Actually, just took two losses back to back. So in this situation, we just need to journal our trade. Why we just took a loss here? What is the reason behind that? And what I have just like missed here? This is totally a dumb trade, I would say. This one totally actually a dumb trade. I should have to be, if I just wanted to execute for a sell, I should have to wait for the candle to create a wick, at least respect the previous 50-minute, and then if you just break the low, that could be continuously pushing to a downside. So it's just like a totally a dumb trade. So next time if I just like go the same structure, I will just keep this factor in my mind. Make sense? And the second trade I have just took, actually second trade was makes sense because the candle just like showing volume in it, and the candle creator, we can break above these all rejection on the left hand side. So you know what, if the same thing happen in the future, I will again give my trade a second chance here. I will again give my trade a chance, because the weight just like reacting, the weight just like break above the high, most probability it could continuously pushing to the upside. So in this situation, all I can do manage the risk, because this candle just could not, if you just like break above this all rejection on the left hand side, then there's just like no business of this current candle to come back into the range. If it just like come back into the range, it it could be contested pushing to the downside, because it should not be react like this. So I just need to manage the risk in this situation. That's all I can do. So yeah, this is how we can journal the trade to remember the things. You can write down the notes here. So yeah, that's it. मारना ही तेरे को. What? So let everyone, thank you so much for having me. We'll see you guys tomorrow, same at 2:30 a.m. Eastern with a live stream. Till that, be safe, be careful, and congratulations to those who just won the account there. So yeah, till that, be safe, be careful. Don't try to force yourself like I executed here. This is totally a forceful trade where I just like took a loss. I just make a mistake and I just like paid for that mistake. So don't repeat the same mistake if you just like getting the same results here. So yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Till that, be safe, be careful, take care, and bye bye.